Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy T.I. Wisdom back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Got that good energy. Hey, this sun is hitting this morning. Good little sun gaze this morning, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm gonna do something a little different today, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I be driving, I low-key be like vibing, like I low-key be meditating always in my head, because driving is really soothing to you know what I'm saying, to the human mind. So hey, before this video starts, make sure to smash that subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like the content like this. I'm coming like every day now, you know what I'm saying, like getting back in the habit of posting. I want to interact more with the community, and like I said, grow the community up and just have fun. But yeah, I'm just doing a little driving, just gonna do a little talking about just, stuff I've really been thinking about. Yesterday, I did a lot of deep thinking, actually. I was just, when you just kind of pause for a minute and you kind of just think about everything that's been said all your life, and you start just kind of questioning, like, why it was said, and like, man, it was honestly a lot. But like the main thing, like, that I was just trying to get through my mind is just like, my whole life, and like this goes for a lot of other people too, and it actually still goes for people to this day, that a lot of people are like were controlled and a lot of people are controlled. And it's like, when you actually have that reality check, when you just, just seem to just awaken to everything that's going on around you, bro, so much stuff starts to make sense. Like, I started to think about like the school system, bro. Like, when I went to school, and this is the craziest thing, like, hear me out. Like, we went to school and we was literally like controlled all of our lives, bro, since like a youngin', like since like pre-K. We was literally controlled. Like, we literally had a person called a teacher. Like, they labeled somebody as a teacher to teach us. And the reality to it, what I'm trying to get at, is that like they didn't teach us the right things that we needed to learn in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, they only teach us the things that will have led us up to getting a typical job, of course, and like going to work and being employed under somebody. That's what they basically try to lead you to, bro. Like, when I was just thinking about it, like the reality to it, we're supposed to, like, we're beings, we're supposed to know about ourselves. We have to learn about ourselves. And if life, it's like a butterfly effect, you know what I'm saying? If one thing would have happened, it would have led to the other. If the system was ran the way it was ran, and we was actually taught, to the importance of knowing yourself, bro, so much things in the world would just be different. And like, that's the type of stuff I'm on right now. Like, that's the type of stuff that my mind is just thinking on. Like, it's actually beyond crazy. And like, I go to say that, like, a lot of things in our faces are lies, and they tell us like these lies consistently on a daily basis, on TV shows, movies. Like, they tell us literally how it really be. Like, the Simpsons don't be predicting this stuff, they literally be showing us this stuff that is happening. It's like an agenda that's lined up. Everything is meant to happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is set in stone. Like, for example, like the NFL is rigged. For anybody that didn't know that, like, all the major league games, like, you know what I'm saying, NBA, NFL, like, stuff is rigged, bro. It's already set in stone on who's gonna win. Like, literally, it's already set in stone on who's gonna win. The referees literally choose when they want to be throwing, flags in football, or giving out fouls and stuff in basketball. Like, everything is rigged. Everything is set in stone of when stuff is specifically going to happen. And this is the type of lies that they tell us, and it's for entertainment reasons, because they know a mass majority of people, aren't really tapped into themselves. A lot of people are more tapped into social media, into the media, to television, like things like that, and that nature. People are tapped in with that instead of being tapped into the real thing that really matters. Look, our mind is like a web. It's like an endless web. You know what I'm saying? Our minds run so deep. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen, like, underneath us, like, how plants connect. They all connect to a web. That's how we are connected to literally the universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are so connected to the point, like, our brains are like like webs, bro. Like we can surf the web in our head by meditating and digging within. That's why like I made a video about meditation, like meditation, and you know what I'm saying, like doing breathing exercises it's really the key in life. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to surf the web, like I know a lot of, like if you search up on Google, you know what I'm saying, if you the type of person, hey, and leave in the comments and get this video a thumbs up if this relates to you. If you see like you know what I'm saying, the so-called like spiritual numbers like 555 444 like 111, you know what I'm saying, if you notice, you know, something I was thinking about is like, bro, even that is like pre-programmed on like Google and stuff. You know, it's all a belief system. You know what I'm saying? It's all about believing. Once somebody gets you to believe something, something will happen out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're giving that desire and energy. You know what I'm saying? That's mixing, and that's mixed with emotion. It's going to transmute into like the actual reality of your life. So where I'm getting at with this is that like a lot of times, if you look up, oh, what's the meaning of this? You'll see the good at first, and then it'll be like, but you should keep aware of this in your life. Oh, then you're gonna automatically think in your head, oh man, like I need to like be aware of this. Then it's gonna really happen. You know what I'm saying? Like when you catch numbers like that, you gotta dig within and find truly what it means within yourself, because there's unseen energy all around us that could really be connecting to you and trying to tell you something, but you have to dig within yourself to find it out. A lot of stuff is pre-programmed, and a lot of stuff is just lies to our eyes to get us to believe. I forgot the exact word. I have to literally go back and find it, but I have watched literally like a video of like true history of this world, and there's a word that they specifically said that it gets a mass majority of people to believe one thing. It's like a big illusion. Excuse me. It's like everything's like a made-up story almost. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting at. Like a lot of stuff is really lies straight to our face. Like it's crazy how they persuade things, and they try to make it seem like, you know, like for example, I'm gonna just use this as an example. You know what I'm saying? Like COVID-19. Like notice the name, like COVID-19. Like this junk happened a minute ago, and everybody's still like wearing masks. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying, scared to be around somebody in public that's coughing, that's sneezing. Bro, back in the day, like when we wasn't wearing masks, like nobody was worried about that. And then it's almost like that happens, and then they start coming out with strains of vaccines. And keep in mind, there's been viruses and stuff that's been around for a fat minute, and they don't even have cures for that. So you're telling me that they have a cure out of nowhere for a vaccine shot? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of stuff you gotta really think about and be on. Like you gotta stay 10 toes and don't just put like unnecessary stuff in your system. Like they be trying to hurt, and they really be trying to like take us out. And the stuff that you see online, you know what I'm saying, like they label everything a conspiracy theory, and they literally said conspiracy theories are literally bad. Like I remember back when I had like social media, when I had Twitter, they used to literally say like if you talk about like if you have a page about conspiracy theories, like that shit was gonna get taken down. And bro, like think this, you gotta think outside the box. Like they're not, like people don't just like I ain't gonna lie, some people do BS. Some people do want to just hear themselves be right about something, but a lot of these things really be true. A lot of these people be 10 toes with themselves and tapped in about what's really going on around this world. A lot of this shit don't matter. Like politics don't matter, bro. None of that stuff. We don't need no president. Like the president shit don't matter. At the end of the day, what they do is literally, like people don't understand what the government is, bro. Like question this shit, bro. It's literally, they can get you to believe something, and if a mass majority of people believe it, it's going to happen. It's going to transmute into a lifetime like fucking crisis. Like literally, bro. Like it ain't the government doing nothing. Like if this shit starts, something something suspicious starts to happen, and a mass majority of people start to believe it, then it's going to happen, bro. It's the law of like belief, bro. Like literally, and that's like giving something faith, like you believing in it that hard, bro. The reason why a lot of these, like why people be saying, oh, Trump is doing this, or Biden is doing this, like bro, these people are bad. Like, literally, these people aren't even like people. These people aren't even beings. Like, these people are like reptilians, bro. And what they do, they have a mass majority, I call it like a fan base that literally support them just like any other celebrity and give them complete energy. And they make this shit literally they sit back and laugh, bro. They make this a whole story. Everything that happened in Washington with the Capitol is gonna be in the history books, I guarantee you. That shit is crazy, bro. And they sit back, it's like a big organization. They was literally paying people to protest. That's the craziest thing, right? It was paying people to protest. These are all the lies that they say to us and put in our face, point blank, period. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make more videos like this. I'm finna have to get out of here, but y'all have a blessed and amazing day. And all I gotta say is be aware of the things that go on in the world. And yeah, it's your boy T Got Wisdom out. You dig?